couple things I'd like to share. One, I put together a playlist of videos that I've found over the last couple of years. Not all of them. I put that together for Melody and everyone else that wants to watch videos for multiple reasons. You can get insight, friends, having that feeling that you're not alone. Sometimes I will put my Bluetooth through to some little speakers that I have by my shower, and I'll listen to calming voices while I take a shower before I'm getting ready to go to bed. And that's always nice. It's always something that can help me go to sleep instead of listening to metal or whatever before bed, or any kind of music. I might put together a playlist of only calming voices. There's already the ASMR videos that you can listen to. I generally don't listen to those because they're not really talking about anything. Some of these videos I put in that playlist, they're actually talking about things that have to do with mood swings, depression, whatever, things I can relate to. Also adding to not feeling alone. It's the mood swing thing. When you feel alone, is really opposite from days when you don't want anything to do with anyone and you're in your own place, caring about whatever it is you care about, and then the day will come where, boom, you feel alone, or months, or maybe even a year. Admittedly, I was chatting with someone online who reached out to me through a profile I have on a site. That would be nolongerlonely.com, which is an excellent site for making friends or whatever. If you live in a big city, you could probably meet up with people. Where I'm at, which is a big city, there's no one in my city that's logged in or responds or any of that. So still, I can make buddies with someone in Romania or China or Russia. Back to what I was saying. I don't even know. I don't even remember where I was going with that. Let me get back to the playlist. Give it a peep. Take a look at it. I put the option on there that you can add videos to it. I don't know if if I have to actually put you into it, invite you in to put videos in. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. If you want to add videos to it, let me know. I'll plug you in if that's the way you have to do it. Keep in mind, these are some videos that I found, and something else I will share with you. If you are searching for something, let's say I type in on this site, I type in bipolar. Then if you push, okay, search that, then in the filter, what they have set up automatically is relevant videos, which is skewed big time. So it's what they say is relative. So what's going to come at the very top are going to be paid, whatever. People that have advertisements, people that have... I really could go off on that. I won't. Still, it's not the human that you really want to listen to. So you go up to the filter setting up in the corner or whatever, you tap on that, and it will show that you can change the relevant, so change that to upload date, and then once you've done that, you can also say that you want what's been uploaded this week or this month. If that gives a little more, I don't know. I usually will put this week. And this is how I find a lot of yes that I have found. And some people possibly know this and some people don't, so I'll share it. So if you go through that and you search that, then you'll know really who has been posting. And you'll notice that 90% of them are aspiring musicians, rap people or hip whatever, and they name their songs Bipolar. If only these people knew how many people call their songs Bipolar or their album Bipolar, it's ridiculous. I don't know if Lil Wayne made an album named Bipolar or whatever. I don't know what it is. I noticed that a lot of the graphics or the thumbnails that they have for their songs are their childhood photos or whatever. It's the same as Lil Wayne. Other than that, there's actual people with mood swings, and they're peppered in there. So I have to scroll through, or I choose to scroll through hundreds of videos that have nothing to do with bipolar, as outside of a 3-minute video, music video. So that's how I find a lot of you that I've maybe messaged, and then you're looking at my videos. So that's a tip. That's one way you can find people, at least to get some insight about mood swings. And there's more than bipolar. You can look up BPD, which is borderline personality. You can look up that, and there's all kinds of insight that they can share with you that is relevant to whether you're labeled bipolar or if you're labeled schizoaffective, etc., etc. There's more. You know, the complexities of the brain are much more than what a person's going to label you as. You know, if you can understand more about mood swings, or if you can understand more about anxiety by looking up multiple labels, I personally say yes, you can get more from it. And there's also more people that you can meet as well. There's more people that you can comment to. There's more people that you can subscribe to. Interestingly, I've subscribed to a lot of people. I might be this site's #1 guy in this area. I've subscribed to many people, and the interesting thing is, most of the people that were making videos and such have really fallen off the map this last couple of months in this 2020 year. I mean, they're just not posting anything, and if I check back with them, they're erasing most of their content. So when you find someone and you watch their video, a lot of these videos won't even be there. especially with mood swing people. They're going to run into some kind of mood swing where they hate themselves or whatever, or they didn't get enough subscribers, or they didn't get enough attention, or whatever. I'd say 90% of it is probably that reason. You know, because the average human is on YouTube so they can get subscribers, so that way they can get fame. I mean, if you look at PewDiePie and all these icons that were possibly created by the site, and you look at what they have, they're driving around their Lamborghinis and all that stuff, then you want it too. And you want to have your video going. Well, I'll tell you what, if you are reaching out to a demographic that has mood swings, it's very, very, very small. So if you're thinking that you're going to pump up the volume on that, your demographic is too small. If you're wanting subscriptions and you're wanting comments and volume, then you're going to have to bite the cheese. You're going to have to go for something other than mood swings, because there's not enough traffic for that to be the case. So I've seen dozens of people that were really hardcore turn their backs on all their videos, just deleting them or whatever. And it's too obvious that that's the reason, which really is sad, and it hurts my heart a lot, because there's all these promises of, oh, I care about you guys and all this stuff, and then they just disappear. And if you know anything about the whole abandonment thing and whatever, well, that doesn't feel very good, especially when you find other people that are close to you in the ways that your brain is, and then they just split on you. Especially when they talk about abandonment, and especially when they talk about how you can overcome this, you can do this, it's all inside you, you can do it, and then 3 weeks later, poof, they're gone. They deleted all their videos. They maybe left one up. I can't even begin to express how much that sucks. You think about how humans go on until they're dead, and anything that they was really pumping them up to do what they were doing inside their brains. If you think about someone that doesn't have the mind that constantly will go in one direction, and you can see this amazing flourishing happening with this person for a couple of months, and then all of a sudden, boom, they're just gone. And then I'm vicariously or mentally in tune with what they're going through. And then they go through that. I kind of go through that with them. And it hurts a lot. Also, too, when you have mood swings and such, and you're isolated, and you want to be around some people, and you already kind of know that you really wouldn't fit in with the normal people, and then I reach out for people that are similar to myself, and I find them, and I find others, and I'm very grateful for the videos that I have found, and I'm even grateful for the videos that were deleted. Because it was a moment in time where I was able to experience some kind of connection, which was much more than if it was not even there at all. So I think that if you can go into the playlist and check out some of these videos that I've gone through not all of them are my platinum gold videos that I know that are the sweetest of the sweet. There are a lot of videos in there that I probably wouldn't even watch ever again. Still, I appreciate something that some of those people are saying. There might be one sentence that they're saying that really caught me, so I grabbed it. I have more always that I'll put on. It's just lately there's nobody putting any videos on at all. For the last couple of, probably for about 3 weeks. I don't know if it's just December or what, with depression or people feeling really down or what. You know, December and January, or the holiday season, is the highest number for the taking yourself out thing. And respect to those that have a loved one that has. I don't know what to say about this month. I hate December. I hate it. You could throw November in there too. I don't like November. Personally, the only months of the year that I really give a shit about is June, August, September, October, and that's about it. December is really just a pile of shit. And I don't think I'm alone in that, because a lot of people will go on excursions and all that during December, especially people that have aged some. They are done with it. They just want to get the fuck away. They want to go to another country or whatever and just hang out where there is no Christmas. I have a friend that also says the same. He says that if you can get out of town during Christmas time, then you really did it. You made it, which is straight up. Personally, right now during December, I would like, if I could go somewhere other than being isolated. Oh, no, don't come out. Don't come out. No. Hang on. I got a little parakeet here who's a little insane. If he comes out, he gets hurt. I gotta be careful. Yeah, gotta be careful, huh? Yeah. So, he was poking his head out. Hey, alright. Okay, back to what I was saying. December sucks. Where would I go right now? You know where I want to go right now? I want to go to... I want to go to Key West. And it is expensive as shit down there. I was looking at... What the hell is that? Airbnbs. And I was looking at the places you could stay for about a month. Get ready to spend about $20,000 on a little... I was looking at a place that was... You shared the back little gross looking pool. What is a shared apartment? What is it? $20,000 for a month? 2 months? I think it was 2 months, so it'd be about $10,000 a month at Key West through Airbnb. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So I was looking at any kind of hotels you could stay in down there, and there's really, you're pretty much, if you're going to go to Key West, you're probably going to be spending about $300 a night just for the hotel, which that's not too outrageous to stay maybe 3 nights in Key West, then head back up to Miami or whatever. I mean, Christ, freaking Key West. I've been in the Keys, and we're talking, when you're driving on the road there to go on the Keys, on the bridges and all that, when I was on it, all the clouds and all the sky seemed lower and bigger, and I was in a completely different place, completely different. Especially, if you're coming from Miami and you're driving down through, the way it all transforms as you're driving through, it really is. It's I've been down to Mexico, and I've been to all these different little places around U.S. and there's really nothing more heavenly than driving through the Keys. There really isn't. And off in the distance, after coming down through the Keys, or after coming down through the swamp area down where you're just getting to the Key bridges and all that to go down to it, off to the left there was this resort, and there was all these people, and I could see them from driving. They were on ski-doos, and they were driving around in there, and it was off in the distance, and I was thinking, man, this is some kind of Nintendo game I'm in right now. This is amazing. I wanted to be one of those people on one of those ski-doos. I was in a car, I was driving down the bridge. I think I'd like to be there right now. So if you have some dough and you just want to get the hell away, go down to the Keys. Even if it's not Key West, check out the Key resorts down there. Man, that would be sweet. So I have a couple of good things to say. It's not all going to be, hey, this is all crap. Yeah, I'd like to go to the Keys. That'd be sweet. Well, that's all the chit-chat I have. Check out the playlist. If you have some videos that you, or some people that you think are pretty cool, or if you just want to connect and put your videos in the playlist, let me know. This could be 5 years from now. If I'm still here, I'll put them in there. And remember the search filter where you can go in, where you can go in yourself and put the upload date instead of relevance. Do you want someone to let you know what's relevant, or do you yourself want to look through what's been put up lately? Isn't that all what we really want? Is what's real, what's lately been going on? So you can do that. Have yourself a very merry Xmas, which is 2 days from now. We're in the AM here, so this is Christmas Eve today. And then we'll have good old Christmas, and then we'll go ahead and pass that on by. Santa can take his ass back to wherever. And then we'll be on to the New Year's, which is usually a blow-by. And there's a little bit of drop the ball, and then the next day everyone's hungover and get on. New Year's resolutions. Mine will be make a friend, a sweet friend. You. All right, good night.